Hey guys, Mr. Sad here. No, my God, I still can't get that after all the time. Well, hey guys, Schubers here, and well, I didn't do too good at dressing in the milestone video. How I felt about 70 subscribers. Now we're at 72, but um, so when I first started YouTube, oh my gosh, was I awful at commentating? I'm still pretty bad, but I'm getting better. I'm a lot better than when I started. I had a terrible haircut. You all could see I had a terrible haircut. It's actually, I look more mature with this haircut, or at least I've been told. And I've worked on it, but, right? So, better commentating, new haircut, and more games. And definitely more support. And so, there's definitely been a huge change, but one of the things I've been having problems with, kind of like I've been wanting to address, is we need to start developing a fan base, at least at 100 subscribers, or even now. Like, go share this video with your friends. Go share your favorite video with your friends, because we should grow this community. To be honest, and I've been saying this since the start, but let this sink in. I want to do this as a living. I want to put work into this. I want to put my hard work into this. Now, to do this for a living. And I've been stepping up. As you've noticed, 2 videos a day. They've been up. They have been perfectly up. I have 2 videos recorded for tomorrow, and then band camp and school, and I'm going to work my butt off to get you guys videos then too. I think my problem when I was starting off is I knew nothing about computers. I just started learning how to work technology. I had a setup I changed almost every week. And now I have an actual dignified, decent setup. Do I still need to find my camcorder? No, because I have that. But do I need to find my tripod? Yes. Do I need to replace my camcorder and not use a webcam anymore? Definitely. Do I need to get a good editing program? For sure. But that comes in time. Right now, I'm just planning on getting a new computer and maybe a monitor if I'm lucky. Nothing wrong with my current monitor, but its refresh rate is terrible. Like, it needs to have a higher refresh rate. And it's an older monitor. Everything I'm working here, except for my headphones, right? My Wi-Fi adapter, right? And my microphone is brand new. Like, practically brand new. My webcam is practically brand new, but it's a piece of crap. Because it's 30 frames per second, right? But it's only 1010p. 110p. Not very good. So, yeah. I hope I edit this part out. But, I mean, okay. So, I was like, I've been hoping we'd hit 100 subscribers. We haven't yet. But by the end of this year, that's my goal. That is my subscriber goal. I don't know if it will happen. Just, this year's been one heck of a ride, and with all the things happening. I know you guys haven't heard much, let me fill you in. But, if you noticed, my channel changed. I don't know when. But basically, I got in contact with YouTube. I took some initiative, because they're having some problems on their servers with naming issues. I talked about this, but not in depth. So it was about 3 weeks. I corresponded with YouTube back and forth. 3 or 2 weeks. And so, basically, saying, hi, I'd like to change my name. Because, if you noticed, all the dignified YouTubers, we got Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, and a bunch of others, have one name, right? And then Mr. Sad. The reason I changed the name, I'm not a sad person. I didn't like the name. It kind of, for people glancing at the channel, kind of assumed, oh, he's depressed. And that is completely opposite of my personality. I was like, I know I changed this several years ago, but it kind of had like this, people would judge me on my name and not my personality. So I had to change that. I had to do away with that, because don't judge people by their name. Don't judge people unless you know them really well. Like, just don't judge a book by a cover is my point. I don't know how long this video is going to last, because I cleared up a bunch of storage on my phone. So it's probably going to be a little longer than you normally see. But, second of all, after the name change, we hit 70 subscribers. That seems like kind of a small number, right? Well, let's see, 70 people. There's at least 30 people in a high school class, right? So that's almost like 3 high school classes. We're just missing 20 people, or a little more. 70 people. Let's see. That's a decent amount of subscribers for my first year on YouTube. And the channel's birthday is coming up. And oh my gosh, I'd never think. When I started this, I had a fear that I was going to stop. When I was in middle school, I wanted to be an engineer. I found Markiplier's channel. I'm like, oh my gosh, I directly relate to this guy, because I wanted to be an engineer. But that's a high demanding job. Not like it takes a lot of skill. No offense, Tinge. But it's a highly demanded job. And there are so many people I've heard of now deciding to go to engineer school. I'm like, I have no chance in that field. There are going to be a ton of people doing that. So I decided, you know what? Let's do something I enjoy. I found YouTube. I love making videos. It is so much fun. And I love this fan base. I mean, there are not a lot of people around it, but the people who are around it are amazing. And they're just such good people. They're so positive. I had a session, I think it was about a month ago. I'm sure they're still here. I blocked their comments, but just because negativity is like haters. You gotta put on those shades, block out those haters. If anyone knows what I'm talking about. I have problems with words sometimes. It's called something. I don't know. I kind of stutter. I try to get my point out though. I'm bunny trailing. I'm going off topic, but I didn't when I did my milestone video. I'm sorry if I change topics. I jump all over the place. I just ramble and but back on topic. When I did my 70 subscriber milestone video, I did not. Oh my gosh, I did not take into view 70 subscribers. And I mean, in the beginning, it is a sub race. It's still a sub race in my eyes. There was this one channel I did not like. Like, I hated it for the life of me. Like, it was super negative. It was like basically emo. I still don't like the kid, whoever ran the channel. I'm not gonna name the channel but it was like he had 534 subscribers, right? Right. Okay. This kid, the channel's no longer on YouTube. It got deleted. I think the creator deleted it. He put no effort into his videos. Like, I think it pissed me off. Not because I didn't like the creator, but because I did not like that he was so successful. Like, you got all these kids who either make it famous because they do some stupid crap online without putting any effort into it. Like, it overshadows all the people that work hard. And that's, I don't know, it's just how life works, but it is stupid. Like, you get, okay, here's a comparison. Let's see. Let's say you're a band, right? No. Not good enough. Okay. Let's say you're a smaller channel like my own, right? And then, not to hate on a video, but the people who put no effort into their content, let's say like that one channel, he makes a video, right? And it goes viral, and it's completely stupid, and it is trending like crazy, and there's no work put into that video, but it gets all this support, all this viewership, and he ends up basically just getting super noticed for that one video, right? And then there's the hardworking channel that puts out video after video after video after video every single day, and he works hard, and he improves himself, but never gets that big, right? Now, who do you think deserves those views? Who do you think should have a bigger channel? The hardworking guy. He has been here, let's say, way longer than the kid on YouTube. And he's been working his butt off to try to get everything just right. And then he's looking through the trending, and he sees the stupid video that some random person put no work into, right? And it's huge. And he's like, why is this even huge? That's what I thought that's what I think when I see a lot of stupid trending videos. Like, hard workers don't always get the credit they deserve. And I don't know, I just feel like that's not fair. Because it's just like, I'm kind of losing my train of thought here. But it's like the people who have to work hard have to work hard every single day of their life just to earn their paycheck. And then you have the rich kids who just get it handed off to, and they're like, oh, whatever. And they don't have to work a single day of their lives because it's all been handed towards them. Handed down to them, you know? Sorry if my grammar is getting messed up. I've been running on with this. But, point of the day is hard work should be credited. And the way that YouTube works is that all these hard workers, you basically have to wait an eternity to get noticed on YouTube. Or at least go out and try to get fans, but that's hard. You can only talk to so many people at a time without it becoming, tiring. And it's I wanna build this community where you see me as a person and not as a YouTuber. As most of the YouTubers I watch, they want you to see them as a person and not as a celebrity. Because they put the hard work in, and they got lucky enough to get noticed. And they're still putting in the hard work. I respect those channels. But the people who don't put any work into their content, I don't like them. No offense to anyone who doesn't put any work to their content. But there comes a point in your life where you have to decide, you know what? I'm going to hold myself to these standards. If you're at the bottom, you've got to work hard to get to the top. And you don't always make it to the top. But you've got to be able to hold yourself to standards if you want to be successful. Let's say better commentary, better video quality, better audio quality, I guess, and nicer equipment. But it's not just about the equipment. Nothing's about the equipment. That is what you want, but it's not what you need. What you need to do is put hard work into the things you like doing, no matter what. And you even have to put hard work into the things you don't like doing until you don't have to do them anymore. And some things you do have to do for the rest of your life until the day you die, even if you don't like them. And that's just the way life is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Point of the day, I encourage you, go out, right? Go out. Don't go out. No, don't go out. Throw out, go out. That rhymed on purpose. On accident. Ah. I want you guys to think, right? Let's say you think that you're ugly, you're worthless, that nobody cares about you, that you're just the scum of the earth in people's eyes, and that you're fat, and that you can't do anything. That's not true. You need to, like those people, you're worth something in someone's eyes. And you've got to be able to pick yourself off the ground and say, you know what? I'm not going to care what they think. I'm not going to care what they think anymore. I'm going to hold myself to these standards no matter what. And I'm going to better myself as a person. And that's what it's all about. There's a point in your life where you have to say, you know what? I don't care what people think. But that's not going to stop me from not bettering myself to become a better person. And so, I've been pushing myself because I'm like, you know what? I have terrible equipment, right? My computer only has 2 gigabytes of RAM and a terrible processor. I only have 75 gigabytes of storage. I have a crap webcam and a decent microphone and some good headphones. But I'm like, but the headphones and the mic don't make a difference. The mic does, but you've got to stop waiting to do something. You can't keep postponing things until everything is perfect. And that's the lesson I've learned while doing YouTube for almost a year, is if something's not perfect, deal with it. You got to be able to hold yourself to standards and be proud of those standards. Pick yourself off the floor because you have worth in someone's eyes. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but hopefully you get my point. It's that if you want to get somewhere in life, you gotta work for it, no matter what. And I'm sick and tired of the people who get stuff handed to them and they don't even put hard work into anything they do. I'm sorry, that kind of stopped the video. I'm tired of people who get handed stuff and don't have to do any hard work and still get recognition. Like, let's think. Some celebrities, such as the Kardashians. Not trying to insult the Kardashians. First of all, if you know me, you know I don't care about celebrities. Like, whatsoever. Somebody could say, oh, Kim Kardashian got shot. Well, actually, that'd be a good thing. Sorry. I kind of have a dark sense of humor. Kind of a little bit dark sense of humor. But like, oh, Kim Kardashian came out with a mixtape. Or like, I could care less about that. Or like, hey, Robert Downey Jr., I don't know. Or like, Tupac is dead. Literally, unfortunately. Rapping about something people didn't want to rap. That's sad. But like, Drake dropped his new album, and somebody specifically telling me that. Everyone pays attention to these people who work hard, right? Now, not saying Drake didn't work hard, but let's say his new album is basically just him rapping the word burrito in different tones of voice, like burrito, over the sound of a Walmart checkout lane, I guess. That's not good effort. Like, some of these celebrities, some of these rappers don't put, for example, Jacob Sartorius, don't put any effort into their videos or content, anything. Or like one guy who's like super high up at work, right? And he didn't work for it. He got handed that position because, let's say, his dad worked as the CEO and now he's the CEO, or like manager of the branch or something. You've got to overlook that. You can't think about that. Just don't think about that. Throw that out. Don't care about what anyone else thinks. Don't think about anyone else. You got to be able to hold yourself to standards and not care about anything else going on. Because yes, he may have got handed that job, let's say, but that doesn't make him a better worker than you. Now, I'm kind of drifting and trying to cover all topics to make sure you guys understand what I'm saying. But to wrap this up, I want you guys to think, how am I going to hold myself to higher standards? Now, you've probably got tired of this video already, and I applaud those who have made it to the end, because you truly care about this channel, and you truly care about my content. And thank you for staying to the end. But then, you have the majority of people who only watch 3 minutes in, get tired of it, and go watch some frickin' PewDiePie. Nothing wrong with PewDiePie, because he worked his butt off, and he's right where he deserves to be, at the top. He worked for that. And I'm trying to work to get higher up too. It's not as easy. Everyone lucks out on certain things. And basically, I gotta finish up because I don't know how long this is gonna last. But basically, I'm tired of the people who do no work at all getting all the credit. I'm tired of those people getting credit. Maybe, for once, the hard workers can be noticed. Because I don't like the viral stuff. Unless it's a creator who I know has put hard work into their content, I don't give a crap about them. Not the people who work hard, but the people who just create some stupid little video, put no effort into it whatsoever, and then, boom, it's big. It's trending. That's stupid. No offense to trending, but you're stupid. Unless you put hard work into it. You gotta work hard to be successful. No matter what. But then, there's the 3% of people who get stuff handed to them. And you can't think about them. You've got to still do what you love and work hard. You got to hold yourself to standards as a hard worker. And you just got to hope that somebody comes by and you get the recognition you deserve. That is my point. Guys, I definitely drifted a lot, but I applaud you if you stayed to the end of the video because you are a true fan. You are a true viewer, and you are a good person altogether. And I'm sure only 3% to 5% of you are actually going to make it through this video because you like watching my videos. The rest of people that tune out at minute 3, screw you. Even if you're a fan. Well, not if you're a fan. Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to start some controversy in the comments. Just kidding, because I don't get enough comments for that. But I do get comments. And thank you for commenting. But let's say you don't have time for this video. Make time. I make time for recording 2 videos every day. Keeping up with the 2 channels I love most, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. And also, make sure that I'm a good person. I do everything. I'm a hard worker. I've been getting fit. I decided to stop drinking soda, to stop eating sugar. I'm going completely healthy. I'm not going vegan, because that'd be crazy. But I've been I just started holding myself to high standards, and I expect more out of myself. And I encourage you to do the same. I encourage you to hold yourself to higher standards. Not to get fit to give up soda, but hold yourself to higher standards. And that's all. And I will see you guys later. Thank you for 70 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Keep being awesome. Thanks, whoever stayed to the end of the video. You are the bomb. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.